Hello everyone and welcome to Star Gossip Secrets. Before we dive into today's juicy scoop, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now. I promise you won't want to miss out on the drama we uncover. I love all of you and I hope this video keeps you on the edge of your seat. Have you ever wondered what happens when a whirlwind romance turns into a battlefield of betrayal? What if the words you whispered in confidence exploded into the public eye, shattering reputations and igniting feuds that could redefine celebrity rivalries? And who could be the shadowy figure pulling the strings behind it all? Buckle up because today we're unraveling the explosive scandal rocking the world of Turkish stars. The shocking leak involving heartthrob Can Yaman, his fiery ex Sara Bluma, and the ever-enigmatic Demet. This isn't just gossip. It's a tale of passion, revenge, and heartbreak that has everyone buzzing. Picture this. Can Yaman, the magnetic actor who's captured hearts from Istanbul to international screens with his chiseled looks and intense charisma, finds himself at the center of a storm that's brewing faster than a summer thunderstorm. The latest bombshell whispers from his inner circle claim he's been brutally honest about his past romance with Sara Bluma, calling it the biggest mistake of his life. But here's the twist. These private confessions didn't stay private. They blasted into the tabloids like a grenade. And fingers are pointing straight at his former flame, Demet Özdemir, as the one who lit the fuse. Can you imagine the tension simmering between these three power players? Months of unspoken grudges are now erupting into full-blown chaos, and the fallout is electrifying the gossip world. Let's break it down step by heart pounding step. Sources close to Ken reveal that he confided in his trusted friends about Sara, saying something along the lines of, "Sara's chapter is slammed shut for me. Everything we shared screamed, mistake. The biggest regret I've ever had. Even hearing her name now sets my teeth on edge." Ouch. These words, raw and unfiltered, hit the press like a slap in the face, leaving Sara's camp reeling in disbelief. Especially after those persistent rumors that Sara was secretly hoping to rekindle the flames with Ken. Talk about a devastating blow. The air is thick with questions. How did these intimate revelations escape the confines of his inner circle? Who had the motive to spill the beans and watch the drama unfold? Enter Demet Özdemir, the stunning actress whose history with K is the stuff of legend. Backstage buzz suggests she's the mastermind behind the leak, deliberately feeding the press these damning quotes to crank up the heat between Kay and Sara. Why? Revenge. Pure and simple. Demet's move screams unresolved resentment toward Kay mixed with a sting fury aimed at Sara. Insiders whisper that her actions stem from deep personal wounds. Perhaps the scars of their own passionate but turbulent relationship. It's like a high-stakes game of emotional chess where every pawn moved could topple kingdoms. Demet's camp stays tight-lipped, but the implications are thrilling. Is this her way of reclaiming control in a love triangle that's refused to fade away? Now all eyes swivel to Sara Bluma, the glamorous beauty caught in the crossfire. Her response, a cryptic Social media post that sent shockwaves through the fan base. The ultimate betrayal hits when those you trust stab you from behind. Hearing those words made me see that some bridges are burned forever. Boom. Fans are dissecting every syllable, convinced it's a direct jab at K. But wait, there's more. Sources say Sara's rage isn't just laser focused on her ex, it's scorching toward Demet too, for allegedly orchestrating the expose. Imagine the intensity. Sara, once vulnerable in love, now rising like a phoenix, ready to fight back. Will she drop more bombshells? The anticipation is killing us. And what about Can Yaman himself? The usually outspoken star who never shies from clapping back at media. Frenzy has gone radio silent this time. That eerie quiet. It's being read as a tacit admission that the leak traces back to Demet. His inner circle spills that he's deeply rattled, navigating this mess with calculated restraint to avoid fanning the flames further. But can silence really shield him? In the cutthroat world of fame, every non-response speaks volumes, and this one is shouting intrigue from the rooftops. The ripple effects, absolute mayhem on social media. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are ablaze with thousands of users diving into the fray. Hashtags like hashtag Can Yaman Drama and hashtag Sara versus Demet are trending worldwide with opinions flying like sparks from a bonfire. Some fans are Team Demet, calling her actions a masterful revenge plot against the man who broke her heart and the woman who followed. Others slam K's harsh words as disrespectful, urging even in heartbreak, show some class. Sara deserves better. Then there are the heartbroken romantics lamenting, poor Sara. This shadow of K and Demet will haunt her forever. How does she move on from this betrayal? Scroll through the comments and you'll find gems like Demet still got that fire for K, she's channeling it all at Sara now. Or K's words are ice cold. No wonder the ladies are furious. It's a digital battlefield where loyalties shift with every refresh and the excitement is palpable. Who will emerge victorious? Even the heavy hitters and entertainment journalism can't resist weighing in. Renowned columnists are dissecting the scandal like forensic experts labeling Demet's alleged leak as a strategic vendetta that's dragged a private spat into the glaring spotlight. One pundit quipped, Ken's openness is his charm. But leaking personal rants like this paints him as reckless. Demet's role pivotal. This isn't backstage whispering anymore. It's full frontal media warfare. Others warned that Ken's career could take a hit with his international ambitions overshadowed by this messy love saga. Experts agree this is no fleeting tabloid fluff. The feud between Sara, Demet, and K is escalating to epic proportions, potentially spilling into red carpets, interviews, and even future projects. Rumors swirl that Sara's confided to her closest allies. They're trying to shatter me, but I won't break that easily. A battle cry hinting at fiercer retorts on the horizon. The drama is thickening, and we're here for every twist. As the dust settles for now, all spotlights return to Can Yaman, the charismatic force steering clear of the turmoil by channeling his energy into global ventures. From blockbuster roles to high-profile endorsements, he's building an empire. But these recurring entanglements in his romantic past keep chipping away at his polished image. Close confidants reveal he's exhausted by the constant scrutiny of his personal life, yearning for the focus to shift back to his talent. Yet, in the relentless arena of celebrity, privacy is a luxury few can afford, especially when exes hold grudges like loaded weapons. Phew, what a roller coaster of emotions and revelations. We've peeled back the layers on this sizzling triangle that's got the world hooked. If this got your pulse racing, smash that like button. Subscribe to magazine news and gossip for more exclusive scoops, and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. I adore each and every one of you. Stay fabulous, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next video for even more thrilling tales from the stars. Until then, keep the gossip flowing. Now, to expand on this electrifying saga and ensure we hit that deep dive you crave, let's circle back and amplify the intrigue. Remember those initial questions? They set the stage for a narrative that's not just about leaked words, but about the human drama beneath. Jealousy that furs, love that sour, and ambitions that collide. Can Yaman, with his brooding intensity and global appeal, has always been a magnet for headlines. His romance with Sara Bluma started as a fairy tale. Stolen glances on set, whirlwind dates under the Mediterranean sun, whispers of forever, but fairy tales crack, and this one shattered spectacularly. The leaked statements. They're the shards cutting deep, exposing vulnerabilities in a man who projects invincibility. Diving deeper into Demet Özdemir's angle. Oh, the layers. As K's, she shared a bond that was passionate, public, and painfully short-lived. Their breakup made waves, with fans shipping them hard and mourning the split. Now with Sara in the picture or out of it depending on the day, Demet's alleged interference feels like a plot twist from a soap. Is it pure spite or something more calculated? Perhaps she's protecting her own heart or even her career by ensuring the spotlight doesn't dim on her. The psychology here is fascinating. Revenge isn't just about hurting others. It's about reclaiming power. And in Hollywood's Turkish counterpart, power is everything. Sara Bluma, meanwhile, emerges as the resilient underdog in this tale. Her social media crypticness, masterful. It's not a rant, it's a tease, leaving fans hungry for more. Imagine her scrolling through the hate, the support, the speculation, fueling her resolve. Whispers from her circle suggest she's plotting her next move. Maybe a tell-all interview or a subtle shade in her next project. The excitement builds. Will she expose more dirt on Can or turn the tables on Dem? This isn't just celebrity beef. It's a modern gladiator match where words are swords and social media the arena. Social media's role can't be overstated. It's the amplifier turning whispers into roars. Platforms like Twitter become echo chambers of opinion. Pro-Can fans defend his honesty as refreshing in a fake world. Sara supporters rally with empowerment anthems. Demet loyalists see her as the avenger we all secretly root. 4. Memes flood in. Ken as the regretful Romeo. Sara as the scorned siren. Demet as the puppet master. Tick. Talk dances recreate the drama Instagram. Stories pull for sides. It's interactive. Chaos making every user feel like part of the story. And the comments gold. Minds of raw emotion. Demet's playing 4D chess while Ken stuck in checkers or Sara girl rise above. Show them your strength. The virality is insane with views skyrocketing and influencers jumping in for clout. Journalists add fuel with their analyses turning speculation into pseudo-fact. 1. Columnist might argue Ken's silence is golden strategy, preserving his mystique. Another warns of backlash. In an era of #MeToo and accountability, dismissing an ex as a mistake could alienate fans. For Demet, it's double-edged heroine or villain. Her vengeance label sticks, but so does admiration for her boldness. Sara's potential comeback predicted to be explosive, shifting the narrative from victim to victor. Experts foresee legal tangles to defamation suits, privacy invasions. The stakes are sky high. Wrapping around Ken's perspective again. His pivot to international stardom is inspiring. Think Hollywood crossovers, fashion campaigns, fan meets across continents. But this scandal tugs him back, reminding us fame's price is eternal vigilance over one's past. Insiders say he's meditating, working out furiously, scripting his response. Will he break silence with an apology? Denial or deflection? The wait is agonizingly thrilling. In essence, this scandal encapsulates celebrity life's highs and lows, the rush of love, the crash of betrayal, the roar of public judgment. It's why we tune in, to feel the adrenaline of lives more dramatic than our own. So, dear viewers of Star Gossip Secrets, what do you think? Drop your theories in the comments. Team K, Sara, or Demet? Your engagement keeps this channel alive. And just to keep the energy pumping, let's speculate wildly, but grounded in the buzz. What if this leak sparks a reunion? Unlikely, but drama loves irony. Or perhaps a collaborative project gone wrong exposes more. The possibilities are endless, each more exhilarating than the last. Stay tuned. Because Star Gossip Secrets is your front row seat to it all. Finally, a massive shout out to you all. Your likes, shares, and subs make this possible. I love diving into these stories with you. See you soon for the next bombshell.